Hello dear students, I am Dr. Sanjay Pagar, Associate Professor, Department of Geography. Dear students, I welcome all of you in this online lecture series on behalf of Maratha Vidya Prasar Samajas, KRT Arts, BH Commerce and AM Science, popularly known as K Teaching College Nasik. Dear students, this is our MA MSc Part 1st Geography, Semester 2nd and paper code is GGDT 130 and title of our course is Geography of Tourism. Dear student, today we are going to discuss our topic number 3, that is factor of tourism. And in this topic, we have a subtopic that historical factor that affect on the tourism. In previous lecture, dear student, we already discussed about the physical and the social cultural factor that attract or the affect on the tourism development of any region. Today we are going to discuss about the historical factor that are affect on the development of the tourism at particular places. You know that student, many tourists are attracted to places of historical significance and that which have a plenty of rich cultural heritage. The tourists love and enjoy exploring the destination where there are famous ancient forts and the palaces of the earlier kings and queens, and people would like to visit such places to see the culture and the historical background of that places. Dear student, let us talk about the what are the major historical factors that affect on the development of the tourism at particular place. The first is very important as the town. Then we have cave, door and gates, fort and palace, heritage palaces or the places, and last but not the least historical temple. All these factors attract the on the basis of the historical background toward that particular place, and most of the tourists would like to visit such places. Dear student, let us talk about the one by one all the historical places or historical factor, how they attract to tourists on a large scale and they develop as a major destination tourist place of the world. Let us talk about the first tombs. So, dear student, a large stone structure or underground room where someone specially an important person is buried is known as a tomb. And that is also an important attraction of the tourists. Tourists visit such places either to pay tribute to the buried person or that king or queen, whatever it is, or the study or the research purpose. And therefore, the people visited such places where we have a tomb sculpture. And therefore, these places is famous as a tourist center in India and also all part of the world. The tombs is a particular cultural significance. For example, in India, we have a lot of such type of the places where on the due to the tomb culture, the people, the tourists would like to visit that places. For example, we have the very famous places that the Akbar tomb in Agra, the tombs of the Tansin and the Gwalior, the Muhammad Adil Shah at Bijapur and Bibi Ka Maqbara, the Aurangzeb and the Aurangabad. These are the places where the thousands of the people visited every day. So therefore, dear student, this is a really very important attraction of the tourists, and therefore most of the historical places famous as a tourist places due to the ability of the such tombs that are built by the the various people that are famous in history due to their very bravery works. Let us talk about the another important factor that is also very important in development of the tourism, that is caves. Dear student, a large hole in the side of the cliff or the hill or under the ground is known as a cave, and caves are really very important attraction of the tourists. A natural chamber or the series of the chambers in the earth or in the side of the hills or the cliff is also known as a cave. And India is a country where we have a lot of such type of the caves. They are attract not only tourists from the India but also all part of the world. The cave are part of the nature that is the capable to attract into tourists from different parts of the world. Tourists visit for the recreational purpose, education, or sometime adventure leisure. People would like to visit such places. Dear student, the cave have religious and the traditional significance to the community, and therefore people would like to visit such places. For example, in India, we have a very famous cave that attract the thousands of the people every day. For example, we have Ajanta and Erala, Elephanta, Pandavlini at Nasik. These are the very famous caves. The people, this place is always busy and crowded due to the various tourists that are visited that places due to their importance. Everything is very beautiful there. All these things are to see such type of the caves is a really beauty beautiful, and people would like to visit. And one thing is very important: all the caves have some historical or religious background, and that people like to know. People would like to see what type of the cave that was constructed by the ancient people. And therefore really this is a real today is also it's a very important part of the tourism industry. And therefore you know that the most caves of the India are uh, developed as a tourist center due to the, and all type of the facilities are also provided by the some local institute or some the government department. And therefore the people would like to visit such places on a large scale. So this was about the caves. That is also very important attraction of the tourists, and important factor that are affect on the development of the tourism at particular place. Another very important, that's door and gates. Dear student, the historical doors and gates are also an important attraction for tourists that help to develop of tourism where historical doors and gates are constructed. So you know that there are many famous doorways and gateway of India that attract tourists on a large scale, not only from India but all part of the world. You know that very famous this location, we have such places that are famous due to their doors and the gates. It includes the Gateway of India in Mumbai and the India Gate at Delhi. These are the very important and famous tourist places where the people usually like to visit again and again. We have also some very important doors that are we have in India. That door people or the tourists would like to visit. Very famous. That is the Buland Darwaja at Fatehpur Sikri and Lal Darwaja at Hyderabad, Great Gate at Agra. These are the some ideal example, important example where the tourists visited every day on a large scale. So these were the few examples, but we have such type a lot of places in India. They're famous as a tourist places due to their important construction of the doors. Therefore, this is also very important factor that contribute the development of tourism at particular place. Another very important historical factor, that is fort and palaces. Dear student, you know that India is the land of magnificent tradition and rich heritage is famous for its diversity in the culture, variety and in its historical background. And then one important things that we have on this background, that is the forts and palaces. Due to the forts and palaces, people visited some places, and therefore these places are famous tourist attraction of not only for India but all part of the world. India attracts the foreign tourists for its historical forts, palaces, art and culture that we have the unique feature of Indian culture. Dear student, the many forts and the palaces in the country make up the historical places of India, and therefore they're famous only due to the ability of the forts and palaces at that particular place. The people, the visitor, I mean, I'm talking about the tourists, usually would like to visit such places where we have the fort and palaces. Some famous example about the fort that are busiest, or you can say the very famous tourist places in India only due to the location of the forts. For example, we have a Red Fort in Delhi, Agra Fort in the Uttar Pradesh, that is at Agra. We have the Chittorgarh Fort in the Rajasthan, Amer Fort in Jaipur in Rajasthan, Daulatbad Fort in Aurangabad, Daulatabad Fort in Aurangabad. These are the few examples, but we have a lot of places in India. They famous as a tourist places only due to the forts and palaces, and people really enjoy such beautiful construction and the architecture design that we have at the fort and the palaces places. And sometimes they provide a very beautiful facility on the commercial background at that place, because you know that there are many places in India. Uh, the government of India and some state government of that particular state, they also give more attention to develop such type of the fort and palaces as a tourist places. Therefore, at the places we have a very good facility that attract the tourists on a large scale. Therefore, this is also important factor that contribute the development of the tourism at particular place. And we have some palaces. That is city palace is very famous. That is located in the Jaipur. We have new palace of the Mysore and the Moti Mahal as the Gwalior. These are the important palaces. This location or this tourist destination attract the thousands of the people every day, and therefore this places is developed as a major tourist attraction of India. And therefore, such in this way, the fort and palaces contributed in the development of that particular place due to the location of the fort and palaces that place have. Let us talk about the another important factor, historical factor, that is heritage palaces. Dear student, this is also very important. You know that the culture, heritage, and the art have the important attraction of the tourist destination, and therefore these places are famous as an important tourist center. The traveling to experience the places, the artifacts, and the activities that authentically represent the stories and the people of the past historical event that represented by such type of the heritage palaces, and people would like to know our history, our Asian history, and various facts that are related to the particular heritage place, and therefore people visited in such places on a large scale. Dear student, for example of the heritage tourism activity, it could visiting a museum or historical home, eating a local food, taking the part in the festival that are organized at the particular historical place. And this type of the festival represent the heritage of that places, represent the heritage of their history. And therefore, most of the student, the research person, and the foreigner are visited such historical places. And therefore, this is really one type of the tourism, that is heritage tourism, that famous in India and also most part of the world, only due to the places they have the heritage, the historical background and heritage of that particular related particular that place, that attract the thousands of the tourists on a large scale at such place. And therefore such places are become an important destination or important famous tourist places of country. Most of the historical momentum of India include the Humayun's tombs, Delhi, Red Fort at New Delhi, Jama Masjid at Delhi, Jantar Mantar at Jaipur, Fatehpur Sikri as Fatehpur Sikri, then the Amer Fort at Jaipur. These are the places they famous as a tourist places only due to their importance of the heritage. They have a very important the rich culture and the heritage, and therefore such places famous important tourist places in India, and people usually would like to see such places again and again. They would like to enjoy the beauty of that such places, to know more about such heritage places, and that can be aware them about the historical event or the historical many facts that are related to that particular place. This was about the heritage places. Another important factor that contribute in the development of tourism, that is historical temple. Dear student, you know that India, being a part of the world's civilization, is a land of rich history and legends surrounding the religion. India takes the pride in the country-rich culture and the religion's history, as it is the birthland of the tradition of the Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism, and the Sikh, and so many other religions. They have a very important historical background in India, and therefore some places, some temples are famous only due to their historical background. For example, we have Badrinath and Kedarnath temple at Uttarakhand, at Sun temple at Konark at Odisha. Then we have the Somnath temple of Gujarat. Then we have the Vaishno Devi temple at Katra, Jammu and Kashmir. We have the Siddhivinayak temple at Mumbai, that is in the Maharashtra. Golden temple at Amritsar, that is located in the Punjab. These are the temple. They attract the thousands of the people, tourists every day. And therefore, this temple represent the religions of particular people, and therefore the people belonging from that particular religion, they would like to see such type of the places again as a part of Chardham, as a part of Tirtha Yatra, as a part of their family visit, as a part of the holiday. So therefore such places, such a country like India, we have a great importance of the historical temple. They attract the thousands of the pilgrims and the tourists on every day. So therefore these places is famous as a major tourist places due to their historical temple, and it will be continue in the future also. They have a great potential to attract the tourists on a large scale. This was about the historical temple. Dear student, let us talk about the few websites that are helpful to you to update your notes. These are, I'm sure that you would like to visit such this very important website I just mentioned here. if you visit this website, I'm sure that you will get a lot of information about this topic. Dear student, this was about the today's lecture. In this lecture, we discuss about the what are the historical factors that are affect on the development of the tourism at particular place. In next lecture, we are going to discuss about the what are the economic factors that are also support to development of the tourism at particular place. Okay.